Hey everyone, so welcome to today's update, and I hope you guys are all doing well. As you can see, Kabuterimon hasn't evolved yet, so I think he's just gonna chill at Kabuterimon, which is fine. Sunny is going hyper in the background, he's in zoom mode. Numemon's still chilling. We'll talk about Numemon in a second. We've done up to 170 battles. So I'm gonna get it to 200 throughout the day, just in case. Just because I'm paranoid that it's not gonna evolve, and I really want it to evolve, but I'm pretty sure we're in range now. Fun fact, Numemon was meant to be the beat stick, but no way, no siree, Numemon didn't like that. I'll show you, because even if I try my hardest, and I know I'm being really unfair, if I just do this, move one to the side, press as much as I can, 22, pretty average, 22 to 24 if I can get it. Straight into battle. Now watch it not do what it was doing before. So, nope, yeah, it's gonna do it. Numemon destroys Digimon. And I realized this in the first few battles. I need to get Numemon's battles up because I haven't done them yet, but like Numemon destroys Digimon, and it's only because like I can't get the count high enough, because I can't get him in range, because he's meant to be at 29, right? From yesterday's video, 29, and he just loses every time against Numemon. And Sunny's getting into something. One sec. Anyway, but yeah, they lose every time. So, the chubby Numemon is actually the strongest one. Digimon got nothing on this Numemon, so I don't even know what his record is at. He only has this many battles, and they're all wins against Elecmon here, so I was just like, okay, cool. Is the battery now dying as I'm doing this? No! Oh, well. Man. Well, you proved your point, Numemon. You are the best. I need to get new batteries. I have not had time to go to the store. I haven't gone to the store in like a week and a half. Of course. At least it died on camera. At least now you know. So I didn't kill Numemon. He decided to peace out because he obviously knows he's that good that he doesn't need to be around for Digimon to beat on him, because he's going to win every time. So he's no longer taking challenges. That's what's happening with Numemon. Let's take the battery out and put that to the side. I can't run this many anyway, so at least Numemon decided to make that decision for me. Don't think you got away, Numemon. I'm gonna run you again eventually. I can't get these batteries out all the time. Push it forward. There we go. Alright. The worst part is I have like 4 batteries to the side and they're all dead. Like, all my digital pets are getting to that point where I'm just running out of batteries. Okay, well, glad that Numemon decided to make that decision for us. But we still have these two. I know he's not going to evolve, but yeah, it's too bad, because I would have liked him to. His wins are pretty high, only because I had to fight with Digimon. So they'll probably both be at like 200 by the end of the day. We'll see how that goes. So yeah. I don't know if they're gonna evolve tomorrow. I don't know how fast it takes to evolve. Like, what, this has times, right? Let's double check. What, 64 hours, so another day or two, probably 2 more days. Oh, we're on the 2nd day, so maybe like tomorrow or early the next day in the morning. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Someone also asked about the IC guide section. Yeah, they do have times. I'm pretty sure it's this number here. Yeah, that looks like it makes sense. So there is numbers in here for that. If you need to know a specific one, you can just ask me. I don't know if there's multiple versions of the IC. I haven't really looked into the IC, honestly, because I haven't really been a huge fan of it until just recently. I didn't know that the English and Japanese releases for the IC were different until like a year ago, and I had an IC for a long time and I hated it. I mean, I never got rid of it, but I hated it. Let's do a battle. Let's do best 2 out of 3. So, but yeah, the IC is an interesting one because the English device, it's more like a quest-based thing with a Colosseum, but the Japanese one is like a VPET. It threw me off, and like in videos when people were like, oh yeah, the Mini connects to the IC, and I was like, I don't see a connection point. What am I missing? But then I realized it's because I don't have a Japanese one. So I eventually got one, and I got one of each color. So the English one I have is in orange, and the Japanese one is in blue. Of course, Edamon won. I'm not surprised that Edamon's winning these, but who knows? Maybe Coveteriamon will surprise us. So yeah, probably not gonna be too long of an update today. I've got to head to work soon and do all that fun stuff. If these guys don't evolve tomorrow, tomorrow is also a day off, so I can do a drawing, and we'll probably draw the last 2 surviving. Who knows? We'll figure something out. If you guys have drawing suggestions, go for it. Throw them in the comments. I'll read them and see if we want to do anything. Maybe we can do something fancy with Edamon. Of course, he won 2 in a row. All right. Cool. Oh yeah, and any content that you guys want to see in the future too, because I know I have a list of things I need to do. I need to do a review of the Digimon Monsters X 1, 2, and 3. I need to do a comparison on those. I'm gonna do a video on these 2 soon. That's just a one-off video, so that's another thing. I'm probably due for a sketchbook tour. So there's that. I have something coming in the mail. I have 2 things coming in the mail. Actually, let's talk about my mail situation. I ordered actually 3 different things. 2 of them are in Australia, so I'm not worried about it. One of them I ordered from Japan. It is the Digimon Frontier, like scanning D-scanner. So I ordered one, and this is right before all of like Japanese Japan Post shut down. So that was fun. So the seller was like, oh, I'll go to DHL, we'll talk to them, we'll get it shipped to you if you want to, or you can get a refund. I was like, well, I want the Digivice, like, give me my Digivice. So I said, I'll wait, it's cool, I'll wait. And then they were like, oh, okay, we can't send it to this time. So what happened was they had tracking on the package and it had been sent back to them. So yeah, which is better than like it not being sent back to them, because I had a package that I ordered from Japan New One that got held by Japan Post for, what was it? It was like 2 weeks before they sent it back to Japan U1 so that they could send it by DHL. So at least this seller got their item straight away, but then they didn't send it, and then they didn't update me that, like, they were like, oh, on the 7th we can send it. I was like, cool, I'll wait till the 7th. I waited to the 8th, I messaged them, and I was like, hey, just wanted to know if you sent my package yet, and if I can get a tracking number. And they were like, your item already arrived. And I was like, no, it didn't. You said you were going to send it by DHL, and if you're not going to send my item, give me my money back. And then they realized they messed up. I guess they just got confused, and they said they're sending it on Wednesday. So hopefully it sends Wednesday. Hopefully I get a tracking number, and then we can cover that. But that's my long story about if I ever get my D-scanner. I really want the D-scanner because I don't have one, and it looks like a lot of fun. And it's not a conventional device. But yeah, so what would you guys like to see next? Do you want me to work on, oh, I didn't do any counts. Do you want me to work on the video on these guys? Do you want to see the comparison on the X3s? or the mystery video. We'll call it the mystery video because they should be in within the next week or so. So even if it's not the next video, it'll probably be the video after everything. So, or if you have anything else you want to see, check out my collection video, link up the top or whatever in the card. And if there's anything in particular that's interesting that we'll cover, yeah, just let me know. And I'll do my best to cover it in the future or make note of what people are interested in. So yeah, I do have plans to run the version 6 eventually, by the way. It's just I have a specific plan for it and I don't have what I need to finish that plan. So if you're wanting to see the version 6, I'm eventually going to do the version 6. But yeah, I think that's everything. I'm gonna call it after this little battle. Just keep going. But yeah, this should be good. I can't wait to see Macho Leomon. Pretty sure that's his name. Bancho? Bancho. Not Macho. Macho Leomon. Bancho Leomon. Of course you had to lose, man. It's like, you're not looking good on camera. Alright, so that's everything. That's my life right now. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.